Sophukd, and I'm here with Cory from Norma Jean. How's it going today?
Really good.
Yeah?
Really good.
How's tour been so far?
It's been cool. It's been really fun, yeah. I've only played like 4 or 5 shows, I think, now, but it's been really awesome. Had a blast. Yeah, for sure.
So, I mean, you got to most of the warm areas. Now you're going colder.
Yeah, we're going to head east and lose hours. So driving to the West Coast is a lot easier than going to the east.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, are you excited for the cold weather, or?
I'm kind of indifferent. As long as the roads don't throw us off and kill us, I'm good.
I mean, that would suck.
Yeah, as long as we're safe.
How do you like the bands that you're touring with?
Love them. Yeah, we did Australia this year with Vanna. We've always wanted to tour with Ken Mode, and we were just glad that the Greenery was able to jump on last minute when Exotic dropped off. So, yeah, all great bands, great music, really cool dudes. So you guys, very stoked to be out with those guys.
You guys traveling in a bus or a van this time?
We're in a van.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that?
Want to see it?
Yeah.
Just go online, look up Ford Econoline E350 V10. We got the internet. You don't have to actually go see anything in real life anymore.
Pretty much. You just search it on your phone.
Yeah.
What's your favorite website right now?
My favorite website?
Yeah. I'm a big fan of YouTube right now. I don't know why. I've just been on this YouTube kick.
Favorite website? I don't think I have a favorite one of those.
Favorite app. Are you a gamer?
No, I have a bunch on my phone, but I'll start to play something and then just kind of like get sick of it.
I delete them.
My favorite app is like the Notebook app or something. It's
app
filled
that
with notes.
On your phone?
Yeah. That's the truth. It really is. I have tons of journals. And I just keep them all on my phone.
So, do you have songs on there?
Lyrics and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Is that how you started writing your album that just came out?
Yeah, I just always write all the time.
Yeah.
And then when it's time to actually put something together, break it out. But writing is continuous all the time.
So this album that just came out, it's a lot different from your other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How are you getting? Are you getting like negative or positive feedback from it?
Well, I haven't seen any negative feedback for the new record at all. Really, it's kind of amazing actually. But the feedback has been great. We're really, really stoked about this record and glad it's finally out there. We worked really, really hard on it, so definitely glad that everybody loves it.
You guys had like kind of a lineup change during like going into this record.
Yeah.
How did that affect your guys' work?
My
bad.
You're fired.
Necromantics. I thought I silenced it.
Over here. Yeah, we had some lineup changes. They definitely had a huge effect on the record we were writing, but we really feel like we got the right guys in Goose, John, and Jeff, and they had a ton of great ideas and new, different ideas. But it's still Norma Jean. I think if you listen to the record, it speaks for itself. But those guys definitely had a great impact on the energy of the record and the direction that we ended up going in, for sure.
Was it awkward at first, like trying to write with them, or did it just flow really easily and well?
No, it wasn't really awkward at all because we started out with a tour, so we just had a lot of fun, and then we came back and wrote a little bit, and just kind of started there, and just we'd go home, come back, write some more sporadically throughout the year, and until the record was done, and so it was really pretty easy and stress-free until we got into the studio.
So I saw you tell a story about that midget stripper. So have you done it?
What are you talking about?
I
don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you definitely know.
No, that was just the one time. That was not meant to happen. I accidentally was there for that.
Right place, right moment.
Yeah, it really was like what. I just like kind of looked over some people and, well, that's going on right now. So, guess I'll mark that off the old bucket list.
Okay, so your bucket list. What is one of the things on your bucket list that you haven't been able to do yet? 'Cause I have a bucket list going.
I'd like to see the pyramids before Egypt destroys them out of hatred for their own country. I don't know, but I would love to go see that.
It's pretty.
It's a huge one.
Do you have any like shows that you would like want to see?
What?
Do you have any shows that you have down on your bucket list?
Yeah. I'd love to see the Smashing Pumpkins. Never really gotten to see that band, one of my favorite bands, and for some reason I've never seen them in concert, so I'd love to see that for sure.
What was your first show that you've ever been to?
Very
remember?
first show, yeah, it was Warrant, Trickster, and Firehouse. So that
How
was
was
it. It was a
How old were you?
glam rock show. I think it was like 12 or something.
Did you go
12
by
or
yourself?
13. No, with some friends. We won tickets to it at a mall. We were just walking around the mall and won tickets to go to this concert. So we're like, well, I don't know, nothing else to do. Let's go see Warrant, Trickster, and Firehouse. And so that's what we did, and we had a blast.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, those bands are terrible, but we
it was
had
an
fun.
awesome time.
Yeah.
Definitely. So who influenced your guys' sound the most? Or do you think you guys were all influenced by different people or different things?
Yeah, we're all really pretty differently influenced musically, I think, but that kind of helps us to be what we are. But I mean, I couldn't really even list listing bands. It would take forever. Of course, like, I love the Smashing Pumpkins because I already said that. So we'll throw them in there. But yeah, I think that we definitely take inspiration from not just music, but also different things. I mean, I think inspiration can come from, books, movies, TV, billboards, whatever. Like any kind of thing can be influential somehow.
Pretty cool. So when's your guys' next day off? Or first day off?
We have one tomorrow. Day off tomorrow. We'll drive to Salt Lake City.
So are you going to be in Salt Lake City by the time you have your day off, or are you just driving the entire day?
You just got to drive all day.
Oh,
Yep.
It's not very fun.
Yeah, it's part of the job.
Yeah. So how tiring is it? I mean, do you kind of just get used to it after like the first couple days, or is it just like you don't get used to it and then tour's over and you sleep for months?
I mean, traveling and being on tour is definitely a hard job. It isn't, sitting back and not doing anything. But there is downtime. But it takes a little bit out of you. But we're really used to it. I mean, I've been doing this for 15 years now, so I pretty much know how to be on the road.
So what's coming up next for you guys?
Touring, a lot of touring. We're in Europe in April. That's the next thing after this. We'll do a summer festival tour, I'm sure, and after that we'll see what happens. Yeah.
All right. Do you want to add anything?
Go get our new record. It's called Wrongdoers. That's it.
I have one more question.
What?
How did you come up with the album artwork?
It's really just kind of an interpretation of Wrongdoers being something that is supposed to be something that anyone can relate to. Mm-hmm. So the girl on the front doesn't have an identity really, with her eyes glowing. You can see her insides, on the outside, kind of saying that we all have things that are, that we have wrong about us. We have, and by that we have no reason or excuse to judge anyone for theirs. Mm-hmm. And so that's kind of really what that whole image and title is about.
All right. Sounds
cool.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, this is Cory from Norma Jean, and I just got rock hard live.